Hi, I'm Stephanie Wood, and I've been with Singular for 6 years, and I've coached thousands of people just like you. Your coaches and I are dedicated to your success. The purpose of this page is so that we can simplify your experience. Your coach has most likely sent you a success chat. What you're going to do is you're going to open up this success chat that should be in your Facebook Messenger. You're going to click on the link, and this is full of all the resources that you need to be successful. It's going to have your 8-day plan, have recipes, you're going to have measurement sheets, you're going to have your post plans, you're going to have access to everything that you cannot get on Google, Pinterest, or anywhere. These are the most up-to-date plans, so very important that you follow this welcome packet as opposed to any additional plans that you've found on the internet or in your box. What's really exciting is that this box is going to come in to the mail in the next 3 to 5 business days. Sometimes it comes even sooner, so we want you to be prepared for that success once it arrives. When it comes to shopping, this is going to be key that you shop for the right thing. So what you're going to do when you access your welcome packet that we've sent you a link to is that you are going to take a look at the shopping list. Now on your 8-day Ignite plan that you're going to see in this welcome packet, you're going to see that it's going to give you the most optimal lean proteins, vegetables, grains, and nuts to use during your program. We want you to know that the shopping list that is in your welcome kit is sufficient to use those options as well. Please, please do read the fine print and the guidelines that we do have as far as using nuts and beans, any of the sweeteners. It's very important that you have the recommended amounts of these. When you take your shopping list to the store, it's important that you are set up for success with the right amounts of protein. People really underestimate the amount of protein, and I know we have guidelines of 2 decks of cards and things like that, but I strongly urge you to go pick up, even if it's one of these cheapies that you can stick in your cabinet so nobody can see it, but you can get one of these for like $5 at Walmart. And it is so important that you do not undereat on your protein. So I recommend you definitely are going to be weighing your protein after it's cooked, not before, after it's cooked. And it's important that you get the right amounts. So you'll also notice on your plan that it's going to specify whether you're a male or female and whether you have 40 pounds or more to lose or under 40 pounds for women. So be sure that you see that the portions that are listed are the amounts that we recommend you at least get for each of those meals. For women under 40 pounds, you're going to want to have 3 to 4 ounces. I tell everyone, err on the side of eating too much. You can't get too much protein in this first 8 days. If you are hungry, definitely need to listen to your coach when they advise you to increase your protein. Do not be afraid of that. Do not be afraid that it doesn't say to do that. That's what the coaching is for. The other thing you need to know is that if you need to lose 40 pounds or more, you need to do 4 to 6 ounces. Again, err on the higher side. Eat the 6 ounces. Or, eat the 4 ounces. If you're more hungry, you can go ahead and have a couple more ounces later. That's perfectly fine to graze through your day. You do not need to get all of these meals in at the exact time. For men, your portion is 6 to 8 ounces. Men, you may be hungry. Go ahead and grab more protein. That is totally fine. But again, eat the 8 ounces. I just want everyone to know that this is not starve to lose, okay? You need to have these minimum portions in your body when it's recommended. You cannot skip meals. Get them in when you can. We realize everybody is busy, so make up for what you may have missed, but do not ever skip. Let's talk about vegetables. If you're using romaine or spinach, or any real dense leafy green, go ahead and have a cup to 2 cups. Fill your plate up. People will ask me about dressing. Some of my favorites are Gerard's Light Champagne. You can also use your olive oils, coconut oil. Check out again your shopping list for the oils that we recommend. Also can use any seasoning, garlic. You do not have to eat bland to lose weight. This is where you get creative and you learn how to cook for life and enjoy food. So now that we've talked about your proteins and your greens, I'm going to talk about our grains. Grains are very important, and people often get scared to eat them on days 3, 5, and 7 when we recommend that you have them at lunch. Please do not be alarmed that you are getting grains in your day. Your body will love you, and this is called a refeed day and very important for the weight loss process. And next thing I would like to cover is your beverages. You're going to find some contents in your kit that you're going to put in water and add to your water through the day. This does not replace your gallon of water. If you are a waterholic, do not go over 2 gallons. It will deplete your body of those nutrients that you need, and your electrolyte balance will be off. The other thing that I want to say is you need to stay away from artificial sweeteners. There are sweeteners listed on your shopping list, and you will also notice in the fine print on here to use these extremely sparingly, and if you can at all avoid them, I definitely recommend that you do that. The whole purpose of this 8-Day Ignite is to get your body rid of these cravings. Sugars spike that insulin, and that's what makes you crave things. So we want to get this cycle, we want to stop it in its tracks. The next thing that I would like to talk about is what is in this kit. You might have opened it and thought, oh my gosh, what do I do with all of this? Or you may have gotten a smaller group of products and you see on your plan that it has products listed that are not in your group of products. Just omit the products that are listed that you don't have. So now we're going to go through this exciting kit. When you open it up, you're going to see this. You're going to put this fancy, beautiful piece of work aside. You do not need to go through this and compare it to the welcome packet that has been sent to you by your coach. This is a standardized plan, and it is meant for the people who don't go through a coach that just buy this blindly and have at least something that they can use. This is what you may find on the internet, but it is not the plan, the most up-to-date plan that we've proven time and time again for the ultimate success. The ultimate success is going to be when you follow the welcome packet that has been sent to you. So put this aside, very important. Now in this Ultimate Transformation Kit, you're going to see Lean Meal. Lean Meal is not to be used in your first 8 days. Unless you talk to a coach about an alternate of using this in your 8 days, please put this aside. This is a meal replacement, and it is not to be used during the 8 days. It is not to replace any food meals that have been specified for you for the ultimate success. We do not want you living on shakes. You're going to have plenty of them using the other lean that I'm going to talk about shortly. Also to note, in these lean bags, there is a scoop in here. Sometimes people can't find it. Just shimmy around in there and you should be able to find it just fine. The next that you're going to find is Trim Sticks. Trim Sticks is not listed on your 8-Day Ignite plan. You can put this aside and use it post 8-day, or you can use this simply after your lunch. Just so you know about this product, it does help blood sugar balance. It helps a healthy glucose level, and when that happens, weight loss occurs and craving control happens. So feel free to add this after lunch. The next product that I'm going to go over is our XR2. XR2 is to be taken at dinner. Do not take it right before bed. It generally will stimulate someone before bed. Some people can fall asleep like my husband, but this is beneficial for you to have 1 to 2 at dinner. This is going to help prepare you for sleep, not put you to sleep. It will help you get into a more deeper REM sleep and help you feel rested. But it also is going to help stop nighttime cravings in its tracks. So really important to have 1 to 2 of these at dinner. And also it's going to help that cortisol level and stabilize that cortisol so that it's not creating belly fat. The next that is in that Ultimate Transformation Kit is your Spring. Spring is a multi-purpose rehydration beverage. Your coach is going to help you utilize this in the first 8 days, as it is not listed in your 8-day plan, but it can be used for detox or for added energy in the evening or anytime during the day, maybe if you're needing extra rehydration, potassium, any of those things. So stay tuned, ask your coach on how to use this for your specific needs. Next, I'm going to go into the Ignite Kit, and again, you're going to find this beautiful piece of work in there. Put that aside. Don't compare and contrast. You'll totally confuse yourself. Here is your Action, and Action is your multi-nutrient. It's a broad spectrum time release. You take 2 of these in the morning with your shake. This is the only product you absolutely need to take 2. You do not want to split this up. This is exactly what your body needs, and as I mentioned, it is time released. So it's going to give you all your vitamins, your minerals, your probiotics, digestive enzymes, fatty acids, whole foods, super antioxidants, chia seeds, turmeric, you name it, it is in this product. You'll take 2 in the morning and it will literally break down through your body in a 24-hour period. It is just the most stellar product on this line, and I recommend that you take this product every day. It is so worth it. Zing is your next product that you're going to take. It's advised that you take this for your mid-morning snack. And it's best to take it for your first time. It says 1 to 2. Only take 1. Do not take 2, especially if it's your first time and you have not tested this out. I do not know many people that need 2 of these. Maybe 2 in their day, but not 2 at one time. So just take 1, and it's best, you'll see that it says to take it after your meal. Go ahead and take this right before, literally right before. What this will do is it'll ease the way that your body digests this product. This product is incredible, incredible. It has so many benefits, and you'll look at the ingredients and just be in awe. But it's going to help your fat burn, your metabolism. It's going to help with those cravings, with the serotonin balance in your brain. You're going to just really feel good, feel energized, feel mental clarity and focus. And we often call this the happy mommy pill. So I just love this product to death, and definitely take 1 of these. Next product that you're going to take is going to be Accelerate. And Accelerate, again, says take it after your meal. I want you to take 1 to 2. Most people start with 1 and then they work their way up to 2. Take 1 right before your lunch. And Xander, who's probably been texting you, he will tell you you can take it again in your afternoon snack. People don't need that extra afternoon taking this. So just feel free to take 1 to 2 at lunch and be done with it. Again, take it right before your meal. Your body will absorb this. It's going to help metabolism again. It's going to help target that fat and give you a little bit more of a boost in the middle of the day when our metabolism likes to get sluggish. There is some cayenne pepper in here, so go ahead and just make sure you take it down really well with 8 ounces of water. The next product in this box is called Flush, and Flush is going to be taken 1 to 2. If you have digestive issues or you've had history of slowing down digestive system, not voiding normally, I recommend that you take 2 of these, and you're going to take them before bed. You're going to take it with a warm beverage. You can take it with tea, that's fine. But the purpose of this is not to break down the capsule. The purpose of this is to warm up that colon and get it ready to digest. So break down the plaque that is on your colon wall. It'll break that down so that nutrients from your food, from the supplements will be better absorbed by your body. You'll feel flatter stomach, all of these things. So make sure that you do have 1 to 2 and 2 recommended if you have a slower digestive system. If you don't feel like you're noticing a difference with Flush, do not worry. This is not meant to be a laxative. If you are experiencing going to the bathroom in that sense, then it is most often detox. It is not Flush making you have the runs, okay? Flush is very gentle. It's a daily formula. Okay, Cheat Plus. Cheat Plus is a product, it's a fiber product. It's going to help blood sugar balance. It helps cholesterol. It's going to be taken in a half hour before your meals. As you'll notice, as Xander will tell you, 1 to 2. If you're getting really full and you're taking 2, I say take 1. If you're not getting full and you're super hungry, go ahead and take 2. It does make you feel fuller. The next product is this Global Blend, and Global Blend is going to help boost the immune system. When we're dieting, a lot of toxins are getting released into the bloodstream through that fat loss. So you want to make sure that we get those out, and this is going to help detoxify and cleanse the system, give you over 20 superfruits, and it's going to help natural hormone balance, and it's got xanthones from the mangosteen, so it's going to greatly reduce inflammation in the body. Amazing product that you're going to love. And you can have 1 to 3 shots of this a day. Any other issues, just check with your coach. Any health issues, inflammation, autoimmune, arthritis, allergies, anything like that, go ahead and talk to your coach about taking some additional for the inflammation in the body. Now, the lean I had talked about earlier. I talked about putting lean meal aside. And so if you did get the ultimate kit, we put that one aside, but this is lean, and this is the one that you will use for your 8-day. And again, there's a scooper in here. You just have to kind of feel around for it. Experience additional hunger through your day, you're welcome to have another shake, but it's just a wonderful flavor. And there are some recipes for this, so if you don't enjoy it with just water, go ahead and feel free to add cinnamon. PB2 is a great one. You can use unsweetened cocoa powder. You can put a shot of your juice in there. There are so many ways that you can enjoy this beverage. Now, additionally, you may have utilized the 100% money-back guarantee on every product for the first 30 days. So you may have added some additional products. One of those might be Zip Sticks. Zip 6 is the powder form of this juice, and it has all those benefits. It has aloe vera in it, and that aloe vera is definitely healing to the body. And it has extra xanthan, so it's really going to help target that inflammation. This can be added, if you did purchase this, it can be added through your 8-day. This is going to help detox in a huge, huge way. This is going to help with any, maybe if you have some nausea or if you have headaches. I had severe headaches since I was a child. I haven't had one in 6 years, no medical claims, but that's just my story. And I put these two together, and I tell anybody during detox, if you have a headache, grab a scoop of this, put it in your shaker bottle, shake it up, drink it down super fast. If that headache does not relieve, go ahead and take some pain reliever. The other products that you may have taken advantage of, Shine and Prime. Shine is for women and Prime is for men. And these I recommend that you start after your 8-day. You're going to be taking quite a bit here, as you notice. Bring this on after the 8-day. Shine and Prime helps balance the hormones in the body. So for women, it balances. For men, it boosts testosterone. Both of these in men and women helps promote leaner muscle mass, better sleep, and libido. So if you didn't get these, you may want to think about trying them, but definitely add them in after the 8-day, after you get used to all of this. So we've gotten familiar with our kit, and we're going to be a video after this, so I highly recommend that you watch the next 2 videos on opening your welcome packet, exactly going through what it says. This was just to familiarize you with that big blue box of hope, or that other starter kit that you got, what is in it, what it's going to do, and just some of those key things that we find have huge success with before they start. So get with your coach, ask them any questions. Thank you. I'm looking forward to hearing about your journey and coaching you along with your coach.